My brother ate my birthday cake, so I replaced his gaming chair with an exercise ball before his tournament. I was already having a crappy 20th birthday. My roommates forgot, my girlfriend was out of town, and I had to work a double shift at the pizza place. The only thing I was looking forward to was coming home to the chocolate fudge cake my mom had shipped overnight, the same recipe she'd made for every birthday since I was 5. I got home around 11 p.m., exhausted and ready to at least end the day with some cake. I walked into our tiny kitchen and opened the fridge. Empty spot where my cake should have been. Just some leftover Chinese food and a half-empty carton of milk. I found the empty cake container in the trash, along with a plastic fork covered in chocolate frosting. I knew exactly who did it. My brother Tyler had been living with me for 3 months after dropping out of his fancy college program. The same Tyler who never paid for groceries but somehow always ate everything I bought. I stomped to his room and pounded on the door. "Tyler, what the hell?" "What?" he called back, not even bothering to open the door. "You ate my birthday cake!" "Oh, was that today? My bad, dude. I was hungry after practice. That was it. No, sorry. No, I'll buy you another one. Just my bad. Like he'd accidentally used my shampoo or something. I could hear him clicking away on his gaming setup, probably playing that stupid Battle Royale game he was obsessed with. See, Tyler thought he was going to be some big-shot professional gamer. He'd dropped out of college to pursue his passion and spent literally 12 hours a day practicing for tournaments. This weekend was some regional championship thing he'd been training for months. He kept talking about the $5,000 prize money and how this was going to be his big break. I went back to my room and just sat there, staring at the wall. Then I remembered something. Earlier that week, Tyler had been bragging about his new gaming chair, some $400 ergonomic throne that was supposedly going to give him the edge he needed. He'd made me help him carry it up 3 flights of stairs because the elevator was broken. That's when the idea hit me. I waited until 3 a.m. when I knew he'd finally passed out. Tyler was a heavy sleeper. You could probably set off fireworks in his room and he wouldn't budge. I crept into his room with my phone flashlight and got to work. The chair had these quick release levers that made it pretty easy to take apart. I carefully removed the seat, back, and armrests, then wheeled the base out to the living room. From our tiny storage closet, I pulled out this old exercise ball my ex-girlfriend had left behind when she moved out last year. I positioned the ball perfectly where his chair used to be, making sure it was at about the same height. In the dark, especially for someone who just woke up, it would look exactly like his chair from behind. The tournament started at 10 a.m. with preliminary rounds. I made sure to leave for work early so I wouldn't be there when he discovered my little surprise. But I had my roommate Jake text me updates throughout the day. First text came at 10:15. "Holy crap, Tyler just fell backwards off an exercise ball. You should see his face right now." Apparently, Tyler had woken up with just enough time to grab some energy drinks and sit down at his computer. In his rush and half-asleep state, he plopped down without really looking. The ball shot out from under him and he went tumbling backwards, spilling Red Bull all over his keyboard and monitor. Jake said Tyler was screaming about how he was going to miss the tournament, how this was sabotage, how his career was ruined. He spent 20 minutes trying to clean energy drink out of his mechanical keyboard while frantically messaging the tournament organizers. By the time Tyler rigged up a makeshift setup using a folding chair from our kitchen, he'd missed the first 2 rounds. He was so rattled and behind that he got eliminated in the 3rd round, didn't even make it to the real competition. When I got home that night, Tyler was sitting on the couch looking completely defeated. His expensive gaming chair was back in his room, properly assembled. "Rough day?" I asked, trying not to smirk. He just glared at me. "You know what you did." "I have no idea what you're talking about. How was your tournament?" "I got eliminated because someone thought it would be funny to mess with my setup." I shrugged and headed to the kitchen. "That sucks, man. Maybe next time don't eat other people's birthday cake." He got quiet for a minute, then said, "Look, I'm sorry about the cake. I'll buy you another one. Don't worry about it," I said. "I think we're even." The best part? Tyler never could prove it was me. Jake played dumb, and I had the perfect alibi since I was at work all morning.